You can call this a rant if you want. Please do not get suckered into some type of a contract with a marketing strategist who tells you they will create and curate content for you and barf it all over LinkedIn through your personal profile, through your company pages, into groups, so that it will help you create business, or with the promise that it'll create business. Barfing content, specifically canned content, that is written on a content calendar with no thought of your target audience, will not create business. Here's an analogy. If you're going to a networking event, it's 50 to 60 people in the room, and you can hear the hum. The energy is rich and of all the ideation and conversations and collaboration going on, people meeting people, getting into conversations with people. And this one lady walks up to you and hands you a brochure or a business card and walks away. The next week you show up. It's the same environment. Really, lots of great conversations going on. You know there's going to be a speaker with a really cool story. And that same lady walks up to you, hands you a brochure and a business card and walks away. This goes on for about 3 or 4 weeks. And then she disappears. Why did she disappear? You don't even know who she is. It's probably unlikely you even open up the brochure to look at it. I remember that lady. I remember that business. They're not around anymore. Their tactics were wrong. They were barfing content out in real life, doling out brochures and flyers. I've seen this time and time again. Other networking events, you see people walk around the room and put business cards in front of every desk, in front of every beer, and in front of every dinner plate, and then they walk away. And then within a month or so, they disappear because their tactics were wrong. They were barfing out stories or contact information for themselves, nothing about the other person. I remember this time and time again. I also remember all the other great people I've known. The Bill Porters, the Chucks, the Steves, the Johns. I remember the Kristens and the Wendys, et cetera, who walk into a room and strike up a conversation with the other person. They walk into a room and they ask a question. And I remember these folks. Many of them are my personal and professional business partners today. The guy I get my insurance from. The guy I go to when I want to buy a new car. Call him up and ask him about ideas. The lady that I call up when I have marketing ideas and I need help. These people do not barf content all over in real life or on social media. So don't try to use those same tactics of barfing content all over LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram in the hopes that all that content could create business. It's not how it works. You've got to be more purposeful than that. You've got to be more focused. And you've got to be more giving than those who think social media are the new, they're not new, channels to barf content all over. Look, if you don't understand this, and if you need help figuring it out, give me a call. I'll be glad to point you in the right direction. But success using social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, does not start with you barfing all over it. I'm Teddy Burriss. I'm a LinkedIn strategist. I love helping people get better at using LinkedIn as a business tool.